Yo, what's up, boys and girls? Welcome back to the channel. It's Blaze Monkey here, and we're back for another epic video about the new Fortnite season. So, the whole point of today is just to discuss my opinions on the new season. So now, it's been 2 days, and yes, I'm already a quarter way through done Battle Pass, but hey, still, that's not the point. The point is what I think of the season. So, the footage in the background was my first win, which was late into the first day, like 10 o'clock of the first day. I was just playing and playing and playing, and I got a win with Kill, who you may recognize, and Gomer, who's a good friend. So now, if you keep watching, you'll see what I mean, but first thing to discuss is the Mythics. So, not all of them are out yet. There's only basically 2, even though one of them does not even have a Mythic value, and that is... Well, actually, before Mythics, hero items. The hero items are the War Machine gauntlets and the shield. Those are the 2 you can find without killing someone. Both are great. The War Machine is a 3-piece set that takes up 3 inventory slots, so it's costly, but it's worth it, of a jetpack, an auto-aim turret, and gauntlets. The gauntlets shoot like an SMG, but also have missiles, so it's a great thing to carry in your inventory as a long-range fire. Or even like a mid-range to replace like an SMG. Now, it is still early in the season, so everything is broken. That's why the next item is so overpowered, and that's the shield. Now, there are ways to get around it, that being shooting the toes or going around them and shooting in the back, but still, there was a glitch on first day and it got patched instantly, but it's still really good, was the shield. You can throw it. It's a Captain America shield, no duh. But you also can block with it, because, well, it's a shield. So if you blocked through, but also held the trigger with block at first, it would originally keep you blocking while you threw your shield, making you pretty much doing damage without being punished. Only other thing that could punish you is a shield, because of where it aims. So it was really broken, and then it got fixed, so now it's not as bad, and it's just a really strong weapon that can be used to kill flyers, which is really necessary for jetpacks, because these jetpacks are fast. But it's still a really good weapon, and I'm having a lot of fun. It's a ton of fun. And now, really quick, just before the Mythics, like I said, another thing is the couple weapons that have been added. The first is the new dual SMG, or dual Uzis, I don't remember the exact name, but the point is, they're really good and a lot of fun to use. They shoot 2 bullets at once and have, I believe, 32 bullets in their clip, and so it is a lot to shoot all that damage. They do 16 body shots, so it's really powerful, and you can shred someone within seconds, if you know how to aim. Which is Sniper Wood's weakness, that's why he doesn't do good with them. But the point is, they're really good, and really broken, but also okay because they suck at long range. Now you have the shotgun. I have issues with this shotgun. It is incredibly slow. Slower than the pump or any shotgun we've had before, except the charge. But it doesn't do enough damage to be equal close range for it, so that's why I've been favoring an SMG this season. But long range where it comes in handy. I have discovered that 50 meters away, it will do 50 damage. No shotgun except the Combat has done this. So it is ridiculously long ranged and does a heavy amount of damage. And if you hit a headshot, say goodbye to the person, because it's just near instant kill. Really good, really strong, but also fair enough, because if you're carrying good shield, you can normally walk away. So it evens out. Next is, finally, the Mythics. These Mythics are great. You have, first of all, the amazing Doom Gauntlets. They're the only special weapon mythic so far from a character, and of course you get it by defeating Doombot. There's a ton of secrets in that area. I plan to do a video about it very soon, but there's a huge power in that gauntlets. But as you can see right now, it's not that good. Yes, it does 50 damage per hit, but that's nothing compared to what the SMGs and the ARs, and even just Cap Shield does. Cap Shield does 60. So it's better to carry a hero weapon of a shield than a mythic weapon of a hero weapon, the gauntlets. It's dumb. It does have a big kaboom, which is very fun to shoot and does 90 damage, so it's worth hitting. But it's still very, very weak right now in the stage of Fortnite. Which is something that you're not used to with mythics. Normally mythics, like the season before and the season before that, carry the game. If you have the mythic, you're pretty much just running through the whole lobby. Like the Nitro Fist or last season. But besides that being the only hero mythic, there is other mythics along with that, being the Burst Assault Rifle, the Monarch Pistol, which is going to have its own little special section right after this, and the new, I don't remember, it's the new shotgun. I don't remember its name. But all are really good. The Mythic Shotgun is the one I will always drop over something else, including other purple shotguns of the other types. But it's still good, and it's worth a carry. I sometimes even keep it, but it's always my first drop over like a shield or something like that. Next is the Burst. This gun is powerful. It has a scope, and it's really reminiscent of the old Burst from back in Chapter 1, Chapter 2 times, where it was really good, has the new type of style, and it's really interesting because it reminds me of old Burst rifles, which were, back when they were great, more preferred than a SCAR, because they would do more damage per second. I know it doesn't make sense, but hey, it had better accuracy and more damage per second. Finally is the Monarch Pistol. Now, this has a huge thing, and there's a reason it got added to the game, is it's paired up with the Captain Jonesy set. If you go to the NPC Captain Jonesy, he sells the shield and this pistol. There's a reason for that. This gun is very similar to a German gun used in World War II. Thus why it's with Captain America, because anyone that knows the comics, that's the war he served in. So, it has not only lore in it, but it is horribly powerful. It does, on a normal scoped body shot, 80. It differs damage per scope to unscoped, so unscoped / hipfire, you do 40. Scoped, you do 80. Think about that. That means 80 a headshot non-scoped, and 160 scoped, and that's the non-mythic variant. The mythic variant does 180 to 200 in a headshot. 90 to 100 in a body shot with scoped. Unscoped, it's 40 to 50, and then 90 to 100. But that's ridiculous that a hipfire gun can two-shot if you don't have overshield. I'm a zero build player, so I always have to calculate that in. This gun is really powerful, and believe me, I believe a nerf is coming within hours, if it's not already been nerfed by the time of this video's release. This is why I'm amazed that somehow this got into the new season. The fact that it does so much scoped doesn't make sense to me. It's got great accuracy, very few bullet drops, so you can nearly, it's a hit scan, has barely any bullet fall off with damage from distance. It's really powerful, and a lot of fun to use, but also not fun to get hit by. Finally is the locations. There are a total of 4 new locations so far, and are suspecting more to come soon. But out of the 4 locations, 3 of them have medallions. Now, the 4 locations are Doom's Palace, Doom's Stat, or Statit, it's not the Rig, I don't remember what it's called, but it's the high security prison, and then you just have Doom's, I believe it's Doom's Courtyard. They're all okay locations. have chests, good hero chests, but you never drop there just to look at just to get weapons. You go there for either the medallions or the little secrets, like the secret Iron Man fan club in Doom Statit, or all of the hero trophies, such as Johnny Storm's hearts, the Thing being turned into a chair, Sue's body just dead, and Reed being stuck in a ball. They're all there. He's killed Thanos, he's killed Galactus, you look on the side. Doom is all powerful in this season. And it's horrifying, because we're probably going to have to fight him. But that's not either the point either. Mostly the point is the medallions. Now, the medallions have really cool things about them. That being that all of them actually give a special power gimmick. Something that, well, hasn't been what it always was. Last chapter, there was a few special gimmicks, but nothing like this season. One, of course, is lifesteal. That's a no-brainer. That's a great thing to add, makes it worth getting, but the other two are the two that truly shine. That being Mysterio's and Emma Frost's. Mysterio's is invisibility. If you crouch, you activate the invisibility thing you can get back in Chapter 2, Season 6? Or 7, don't remember. But it lets you just go completely transparent, and I've used it to juke teams like crazily. It's a lot of fun to use. And it also allows you to do really funny moments and avoid teams. The next one, though, is the one that sort of counters this. That being the marker. It is supposed to be Emma Frost's telepathy, like reading out and discovering minds. What it really does is just shoots a ping out everywhere and marks enemies if they are there. Which is good. Really good, in fact. It helps you detect people, line shots up, makes you really strong, and is a huge help in fights. These all three, if you get them all three, you get an accolade, of course, but also, you are just ruining people. You can go invisible, read people while invisible, so they can't know where you are, but you know where they are. And then if you kill them, say hello to being full health again. That's why this season is hilariously powerful and everything is overpowered. But what's that? If everything's overpowered, everything's equal. So, in reality, this season's actually pretty balanced. People don't understand that, though, because I got shot once, I died type of people exist. It's not fun to listen to, but hey, you get kaboom booms as fists. So, anyways, that's this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment down below any opinions if you differ or agree with any of them. Please let me know, and I'd happy to hear the conversation down below. Anyway, like I said, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell for more opinions, tips, tricks, and just gameplay in the future. Hope you enjoyed, and see ya later!